Welcome. You're here because something in you guided you to this moment. This isn't by chance, but by choice. There's a reason you're watching right now. As you read these words, you're connecting to a higher understanding, one that goes beyond the physical. The idea of they, them isn't just about pronouns. It's a way of thinking that connects everyone, everywhere, and everything in existence. It's about seeing the world from a broader perspective, where there's no separation between us, but unity. We often look at the world through a limited lens, forgetting that there's a vastness within us all. This universal consciousness holds the key to understanding who we truly are, beyond labels and boundaries. It's a force that shapes our thoughts, feelings, and actions, guiding us even when we don't see it. If this idea resonates with you, if you're ready to understand more about how to tap into this energy, then hit that subscribe button. By subscribing, you're taking the first step toward opening up to a whole new way of thinking, a way that goes beyond just what you see with your eyes. Stay with us as we explore how this universal energy affects your life, your choices, and your path forward. The journey to a higher consciousness begins now. Don't miss out. Subscribe and stay tuned for more insights. Creator mode is a shift in how we interact with the world. It is the moment when you move from being a passive observer to an active participant in shaping your life. Instead of just reacting to what happens around you, you begin to take control. The idea is simple. You stop being a follower of circumstances and start becoming the architect of your own world. You understand that you have the power to create, influence, and manifest your reality. For many, the idea of being a creator might seem distant, but it's always within reach. It's about breaking free from the limitations we've placed on ourselves, often without even realizing it. These limitations could be beliefs like, I'm not good enough, I don't have what it takes, or this is just the way it is. These beliefs hold us back, but when you step into creator mode, you begin to see them for what they truly are, obstacles that can be overcome. You realize that you are not bound by external circumstances, but that your thoughts, intentions, and actions can shape the direction of your life. The first step in becoming a creator is recognizing that you have this ability within you. It's about understanding that your mind and your energy are powerful tools. Every thought, every feeling, and every decision creates ripples in the world around you. This understanding allows you to move beyond the feeling of being trapped or stuck in your situation. When you shift your mindset, you begin to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. But this shift doesn't happen overnight. It's a process. One of the key elements in stepping into creator mode is recognizing the power of choice. As a creator, you understand that your choices are the building blocks of your world. Every decision, no matter how small, plays a role in the bigger picture. This is where the selection process begins. You don't just choose to become a creator. It's a call that comes from universal consciousness. It's a moment when you realize that you are ready to take on this responsibility. Being chosen means recognizing that you have a unique role to play in the world, that you have something to contribute that no one else can. It's a sign that you are ready to step up and make a difference, not only in your own life, but in the lives of others. However, with this recognition comes a certain level of responsibility. When you accept the role of creator, you also accept the responsibility that comes with it. This responsibility is not to be taken lightly. It means understanding that your thoughts, words, and actions have power. What you create with your mind can shape not only your own life, but the lives of those around you. The decisions you make will influence the world in ways you might not always see. This is where many people hesitate, as the weight of this responsibility can be daunting. Once you recognize this power, there is a point of no return. The moment you step into creator mode, there is no going back. you can never go back to the old way of thinking, the old way of living. Once you see the truth of your own potential, you can't unsee it. There's no turning away from the responsibility that comes with being a creator. And while this can feel overwhelming, it's also incredibly empowering. It means that you have the ability to shape your life, your future, and your reality. Being chosen by universal consciousness is not about a mystical event or waiting for something outside of yourself to happen. It's about awakening to the power that already exists within you. This awakening is a call to rise to your fullest potential and step into the role of creator. It's a moment of clarity where you realize that the power to change your life has always been in your hands. But remember, this process is not without challenges. Being a creator means facing obstacles head-on, making tough decisions, and taking responsibility for the outcomes of those decisions. It's about understanding that your creations, both good and bad, are the results of your thoughts and actions. And once you step into creator mode, there's no turning back. There's no going back to a life of passivity or waiting for someone else to make decisions for you. The time for that has passed. You are the creator now. Implementing creator mode starts with a shift in how you perceive the world around you. It's about moving from a mindset of limitation to one of opportunity. Often, we see life through the lens of scarcity, believing that resources, success, or happiness are limited and only available to a few. This belief can hold us back, making us feel stuck or powerless. However, when you embrace creator mode, you change that perspective. You begin to see that the world is full of opportunities waiting to be tapped into. Rather than focusing on what you don't have, you shift your focus to what is available to you and how you can make the most of it. You realize that everything around you is a chance to create something new, whether it's a new idea, a new project, or a new way of thinking. This shift also involves moving from being reactive to being proactive. In life, it's easy to react to circumstances, to let situations control how we feel and what we do. When things don't go the way we want, we often feel frustrated or helpless. But in creator mode, you realize that you are in control. You are no longer waiting for things to happen to you. You are making things happen. Instead of reacting to problems, you start to anticipate them and take action before they become obstacles. This proactive mindset allows you to shape your reality, instead of letting external forces dictate how things unfold. Challenges, once seen as roadblocks, become stepping stones for growth. When difficulties arise, you no longer view them as setbacks. Instead, you see them as opportunities to learn, adapt, and improve. Every challenge becomes a chance to strengthen your skills, sharpen your mind, and expand your ability to create. It's in the face of adversity that true growth happens. By shifting your perception, you turn what could be a struggle into a valuable experience that helps you move closer to your goals. One of the most powerful aspects of creator mode is co-creation with the universe. When you step into creator mode, you realize that you are not alone in this process. There is a greater force at work, guiding you toward what you need. This is where synchronicities come into play. Synchronicities are the meaningful coincidences that happen in your life when you're in alignment with your true path. These moments might seem like random events at first, but when you begin to pay attention, you realize they are signs that the universe is supporting your efforts. Whether it's a chance meeting, a sudden idea, or an unexpected opportunity, these synchronicities serve as a reminder that you are being guided. Recognizing universal guidance is an essential part of creator mode. This guidance may not always come in the form of clear answers or direct paths. Sometimes it shows up as intuition, a gut feeling, or a sense of knowing. Other times, it appears as subtle nudges or signs that lead you in the right direction. Being in creator mode means trusting these moments and allowing them to guide you, even if you don't fully understand why or how they are happening. Trusting in the universe's guidance helps you move forward with confidence, knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. Perfect timing and alignment are also key elements of co-creation with the universe. When you are in creator mode, you understand that timing is everything. You stop forcing things to happen when they aren't meant to, and instead, you allow them to unfold naturally. You recognize that there is a flow to life, and when you are in alignment with that flow, things fall into place effortlessly. You stop stressing about trying to make things happen on your own, and you begin to trust that the right people, the right opportunities, and the right circumstances will appear when the time is right. Being in creator mode means recognizing that you are part of something much bigger than yourself. You are co-creating with the universe, working in harmony with a force that is always guiding and supporting you. By trusting in this process, you allow yourself to align with your true purpose and make things happen in a way that feels natural and right. With each step, you move closer to your goals, knowing that the universe is right there with you, helping you create the life you desire. When you're in alignment with your true path, things start to flow naturally. This effortless progression is one of the key signs that you're on the right track. It's as if everything falls into place without you having to force it. Opportunities come at the right time, and decisions feel clear. You stop feeling stuck or overwhelmed because you trust that things are moving forward as they should. This smooth flow is the universe's way of showing that you're in sync with your purpose and that you're doing what you're meant to do. You no longer feel like you're pushing against the current. Instead, you're riding it with ease. Another sign of alignment is the calm you feel even amid challenges. Life is never without its difficulties, but when you're aligned with your true self, these challenges don't overwhelm you. You might still face problems, but you respond to them with a sense of peace and clarity. Instead of reacting with frustration or fear, you meet each challenge with patience and confidence, knowing that everything is part of the bigger picture. This calmness is a direct result of trusting that things are unfolding as they should. When you are aligned, you trust the process and know that even tough times are teaching you something valuable. Trusting in the process is essential in alignment. It's the understanding that there's a bigger plan at work, and your role is simply to follow it. You may not always see the full picture, and things may not always make sense in the moment, but you trust that everything is leading you where you need to go. This trust is the foundation of alignment. It allows you to stay grounded and positive, even when the path ahead seems unclear. When you have faith in the process, you release the need to control every detail, and you let the flow of life guide you. However, being in alignment doesn't mean the process is always smooth. There are common struggles that many people face when trying to stay in flow. One of these is the desire for control. As human beings, we often want to control every aspect of our lives. We want to know exactly how things will unfold and when they will happen. This need for control can create resistance. Instead of allowing things to happen naturally, we try to force outcomes. This approach can block the flow and make life feel more difficult than it needs to be. The need to force outcomes is another struggle that often comes with a lack of alignment. We may set goals and expect them to happen on our timeline, but sometimes life doesn't work that way. Trying to force things can lead to frustration and burnout. Instead of pushing, the key is to take inspired action that feels right in the moment, rather than striving for a specific result. When you force outcomes, you're not trusting the process, and that creates resistance. But when you allow things to unfold naturally, you give space for the universe to guide you in ways that may be even better than you imagined. Ego-driven pursuits are also a common struggle when it comes to alignment. The ego is often focused on external validation, such as success, recognition, or status. When we are driven by our ego, we may create with the intention of seeking approval or gaining something for ourselves. However, this creates disconnection from our true purpose. When creation comes from an ego-driven place, it often lacks meaning or fulfillment. On the other hand, service-oriented creation comes from a place of giving, of contributing to the well-being of others. This type of creation is aligned with universal flow because it's not about getting something for yourself, but about contributing to the greater good. When you create from a place of service, everything flows more naturally, and you start to feel more connected to your purpose. The key to staying aligned is letting go of the need to control, avoiding the urge to force outcomes, and shifting from ego-driven pursuits to service-oriented creation. When you align with the flow of life, you find that things come together in a way that feels effortless, and challenges become opportunities for growth. Trusting the process and releasing the need for control allows you to create in harmony with the universe, moving forward with peace, clarity, and purpose. When you step into creator mode, the way you experience emotions shifts dramatically. One of the most notable states you may enter is the flow state. Flow is a mental state where you are fully immersed and involved in what you're doing. Everything around you falls away, and you're completely in the moment. It's a state of focused energy where time seems to move differently, and your actions feel effortless. In this state, you feel a sense of ease and fulfillment, as if you're in sync with your purpose. This flow state is a sign that you're working in alignment with your true self, and the work you're doing is natural and fulfilling. Another aspect of the emotional experience in creator mode is the ability to maintain peace amid chaos. Life can be unpredictable and filled with challenges, but when you are aligned with your creative power, you can remain calm and composed, even in stressful situations. The chaos around you might still exist, but it no longer affects your inner peace. You can observe challenges and setbacks without becoming overwhelmed by them. Instead of reacting with fear or frustration, you are able to take a step back and respond thoughtfully. This peace is rooted in trust, knowing that no matter how things unfold, you are still moving forward toward your goals. Creator mode also helps you connect more deeply to the present moment. Often, we get caught up in the past or worry about the future, but when you are fully engaged in the creative process, you become fully present. The present moment is where all power lies, and creator mode allows you to tap into that power. By being present, you can make the most of each opportunity and respond to life in a way that feels authentic and true to your purpose. Despite the benefits of creator mode, doubt is a natural part of the human experience. Even when you are aligned with your creative power, moments of uncertainty will arise. These moments are not signs that you're on the wrong path, but rather part of the process. Doubt is a reminder that you are human and still learning, growing, and evolving. Acknowledging these moments of doubt without judgment is important. Instead of seeing doubt as something to avoid, you can view it as an opportunity for growth. It's an invitation to check in with yourself, recenter, and trust that you have the tools to move forward, even when things feel uncertain. There are several tools you can use to handle the challenges that come with doubt. First, grounding yourself through meditation, journaling, or simply taking deep breaths can help calm the mind. These practices help you reconnect with your inner self, allowing you to find clarity amidst confusion. Another tool is affirmations. Reminding yourself of your strengths, your purpose, and your abilities can help you stay focused and confident when doubt creeps in. Surrounding yourself with positive influences, whether it's supportive friends, mentors, or inspirational resources can also help you stay grounded and clear during times of uncertainty. A key part of navigating doubt is recognizing the difference between internal power and external circumstances. Doubt often arises when you focus on things outside of your control, such as the opinions of others, outcomes that haven't happened yet, or challenges that seem overwhelming. However, Creator Mode helps you shift your focus back to your internal power. You have the ability to create your reality, regardless of the external circumstances. When you remember that your strength comes from within, you stop relying on external validation or approval to feel confident in your path. Internal power comes from knowing that you have what it takes to handle anything that comes your way, no matter how challenging it may seem. By acknowledging doubt and using tools to navigate it, you empower yourself to move forward. Creator Mode doesn't eliminate uncertainty, but it gives you the strength and clarity to handle it with confidence. You begin to trust that even in moments of doubt, you are capable of overcoming obstacles and continuing to create the life you desire. Universal guidance is always present, but recognizing it requires a shift in awareness. One of the first signs of universal guidance is intuitive moments. These are sudden flashes of insight or inner knowing that arise without logical explanation. You might have a feeling that a particular decision is the right one, or a sense of knowing that something is about to unfold. These moments are like little whispers from the universe, guiding you toward the path that's meant for you. They often come when you least expect them, but they are unmistakable when they happen. Listening to these intuitive nudges helps you stay aligned with your purpose and the universe's plan for you. Another sign of universal guidance is synchronicity. Synchronicities are meaningful coincidences that happen in your life, often when you're open to them. You might think of someone and they suddenly call you, or you might notice the same number or symbol repeatedly throughout your day. These moments are not random. They carry messages and align with your current state of mind or energy. When you start to notice these signs, it becomes clear that the universe is communicating with you, offering guidance and support. By paying attention to these synchronicities, you can recognize the signs that guide you toward your next steps. Silent guidance is another subtle way that the universe communicates. Often, it doesn't come as a loud voice or a direct message, but rather as a quiet, steady presence. It's the feeling that you are not alone, that there is something greater supporting you. This silent guidance can show up as a sense of peace or a subtle nudge in a particular direction. It's not always clear at first, but as you develop a deeper connection with the universe, this quiet guidance becomes easier to recognize and trust. To develop a stronger connection to universal guidance, it's essential to cultivate stillness. Stillness allows you to quiet the mind and create space for these subtle messages to reach you. In our busy lives, it's easy to get caught up in constant activity and noise, but when you allow yourself moments of quiet, you open the door for guidance to come through. Stillness doesn't just mean physical quiet. It also involves calming the mental chatter. When you are still, you are more open and receptive to the messages that the universe has for you. Meditation and mindful practices are powerful tools for developing this connection. Meditation helps you clear the clutter of your mind and make space for clarity. When you meditate, you sit in silence and observe your thoughts without judgment, allowing the mind to settle. This practice helps you tune into the subtle energies around you and hear the messages the universe is sending. Similarly, mindfulness, which involves being fully present in the moment, allows you to stay attuned to the guidance that's always available. By practicing mindfulness, you can start to notice the small signs and synchronicities that you might have otherwise overlooked. Creating space for universal messages means intentionally making time to listen. In your daily life, it can be easy to get caught up in distractions, but setting aside moments for stillness and reflection creates the right conditions for guidance to come through. Whether it's through meditation, spending time in nature, or simply sitting in quiet contemplation, these practices allow you to tune into the subtle whispers of the universe. Over time, the more you create this space, the stronger your connection will become, and the more clearly you will hear the messages the universe has for you. In a world filled with distractions, developing a deep connection to universal guidance is a powerful way to stay aligned with your path. By recognizing the signs, embracing stillness, and creating space for messages, you begin to trust that the universe is always guiding you, supporting you, and leading you toward your highest potential. Building trust in universal guidance is essential for walking the path of creator mode. One of the first steps in building this trust is learning to differentiate between genuine guidance and random thoughts. Often, we are bombarded with a constant stream of thoughts that can make it hard to discern what is truly guiding us. However, guidance from the universe is often clear, calm, and persistent, while random thoughts tend to be chaotic or fleeting. You may feel a quiet certainty about a decision or path when it's guided by the universe. The mind may chatter with doubt, but the deeper, more peaceful voice of intuition remains steady. Body-based discernment is another powerful tool for building trust. Your body is an excellent communicator when it comes to sensing what's right for you. Often, when you're facing a decision, your body will give you signals about how you truly feel. You might feel a sense of tension or discomfort when something doesn't align with your truth, or you may experience a lightness or calm when you're on the right track. Tuning into these physical sensations can help you distinguish between fear or resistance and genuine guidance. Your body becomes a compass, helping you navigate the path that feels most authentic to you. Developing faith in universal guidance also requires consistent practice. Trust grows stronger as you take small steps and notice the results. As you continue to follow your intuitive nudges and pay attention to the signs, you start to see how the universe has been guiding you all along. The more you witness the connection between your actions and the outcomes, the more faith you develop in the process. Trust becomes a muscle that strengthens with use, and over time, you begin to trust the universe more fully, knowing that it is always supporting you. Fear is a natural part of growth, but it often holds people back from stepping into their full potential. Understanding fear's role is key to handling it. Fear can actually act as a green light, signaling that you're stepping out of your comfort zone and into new territory. It's a sign that you are about to make a change or take a leap forward. When you begin to see fear not as something to avoid, but as a sign of progress, it becomes easier to move through it. Rather than letting fear stop you, you can view it as a signal that you're on the right path and ready to expand. Expanding your comfort zone is a key part of handling fear. Most of us are naturally drawn to what feels safe and familiar, but true growth happens when we step outside of those boundaries. Fear often arises when we are about to push past our limits and do something new or challenging. Instead of retreating, embrace the discomfort as part of the process. With each small step outside of your comfort zone, you will notice that fear loses its grip. Over time, what once felt scary becomes more manageable, and your comfort zone naturally expands. Growth through challenge is a powerful process that transforms fear into fuel for progress. Challenges are often the moments that force us to evolve. When you face a challenge with courage, you open up to new possibilities and learn valuable lessons. Each time you overcome a fear or obstacle, you not only build resilience, but also develop a deeper trust in yourself and the universe. Fear becomes a teacher, guiding you toward growth, and challenges become opportunities for you to expand your abilities and understanding. Trust and fear are intertwined in the process of stepping into creator mode. Building trust in universal guidance and learning to handle fear can transform how you approach challenges and decision-making. By differentiating between guidance and random thoughts, tuning into your body, and developing faith in the process, you will become more confident in following your intuitive nudges. Embracing fear as a green light and expanding your comfort zone helps you move through challenges with ease, turning them into powerful moments of growth. With each step, you build trust in yourself, the universe, and the journey ahead. Manifestation is a powerful process that begins with understanding the relationship between energy and thought. Everything in the universe is made up of energy, and this energy vibrates at different frequencies. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs all carry a certain vibration that can attract similar vibrations. If you are constantly thinking about fear, doubt, or lack, you are emitting a vibration that aligns with those feelings. On the other hand, when you focus on positive thoughts, gratitude, and abundance, you raise your vibration and attract experiences that match that higher frequency. Understanding vibration helps you realize that you have the power to change your energy and, in turn, the circumstances in your life. The law of attraction is based on this principle of vibration. It states that like attracts like, meaning the energy you put out into the world attracts similar energy back to you. When you are aligned with positive thoughts and emotions, you begin to attract people, opportunities, and experiences that mirror that positivity. However, it's not just about thinking positively. It's about ensuring your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions are all aligned. If you think positive thoughts but secretly doubt their possibility, the law won't work as effectively. Manifestation happens when your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions are in harmony, sending out a clear and strong vibration to the universe. In order to manifest your desires, clarity is essential. You must be clear about what you truly want. Many people struggle with manifestation because they are unsure of what they want or feel conflicted about their desires. To manifest effectively, take time to reflect and get clear on your goals and intentions. Ask yourself, what do I really want? And allow yourself to imagine that desire in full detail. The clearer your vision, the more focused your energy will be, helping to attract what you want into your life. Feeling the desired outcome is a crucial step in the manifestation process. It's not enough to just visualize what you want. You need to feel it as if it is already happening. Feel the emotions that would come with achieving your goal: joy, excitement, peace, or gratitude. These feelings help raise your vibration to match the energy of your desires, sending a stronger signal to the universe. When you allow yourself to fully feel the outcome, you align with the energy of your manifestation, bringing it closer to reality. Taking inspired action is another important step. While manifestation involves attracting opportunities, you must also be willing to act on them when they appear. Inspired action is different from forced action. It's the actions that feel natural and in flow with your desires. It's not about striving or pushing, but rather following the nudges and opportunities that arise with ease. When you feel inspired to take action, do so with confidence, knowing that the universe is supporting you every step of the way. Lastly, divine timing plays a crucial role in the manifestation process. It's important to trust that everything is unfolding at the right time, even if it doesn't happen as quickly as you might want. The universe has its own timing, and sometimes there are lessons or experiences you need to go through before your manifestation can come into your life. Trust the process and be patient, knowing that what you desire is on its way, and that timing plays a role in aligning the perfect conditions for your manifestation to occur. Manifestation is not just about wishing for something to happen. It's about understanding how energy, thought, and emotions work together to create your reality. By getting clear on your desires, feeling them deeply, taking inspired action, and trusting in divine timing, you align with the flow of the universe and bring your manifestations to life. As you step into the process of creation, remember that you hold the power to shape your reality. The universe is always supporting you, guiding you with signs, synchronicities, and intuitive nudges. Your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions are the energy that you send out. And by aligning them with your desires, you create the life you want to experience. You have the ability to choose how you respond to life's challenges, to take inspired action, and to trust that everything is unfolding perfectly. The support of the universe is unwavering, but it is up to you to tap into your own personal power and take the steps that will lead you toward your goals. So, embrace your creative potential. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and remember that with every choice, you are actively shaping the world around you. Your ability to create is limitless, and now is the time to step into that power fully. You are not alone on this path. The universe is right beside you, cheering you on as you create the life you deserve.